Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be here. I've been getting so many requests from different people asking for me to drop new videos. Before I proceed to today's content though, I'd love to encourage us all to wash our hands, stay at home, practice social distancing. Together we can all come out strong from this. My heart also goes out to everyone that has lost someone or something as a result of this pandemic. In today's video, I will be sharing with you my top 4 stay-at-home hacks. Number 1 hack, disinfect and disinfect quickly. Now, I got myself some hand sanitizers and then realized not all of them can kill viruses. My way to solve this was to get methylated spirits. This contains 99% alcohol and can disinfect any surface and disinfect it very quickly. Aside from that, it's very pocket friendly and you can get it at any pharmacy and use it whenever you want to. To also make the cleaning quicker, I get my regular spray bottle I use for my hair. So you can put some of this spirit inside this spray bottle and it's very handy. Take it wherever you want to go. So you can disinfect your car door handles, your doorknobs, your car keys. Put some in some cotton wool to disinfect your phone. If you're even going out, before you walk into a supermarket, you can disinfect the door handles. Really, it's very easy to use. And there is one disclaimer though, it's highly inflammable. So I would not recommend you using this anywhere close to a naked flame. Even after using it on your hands, you need to be very careful about going into the kitchen because, like I said, it's highly flammable. My number 2 hack, create a work from home space. Now, as soon as the directive came from the government that there was no movement, I found out that I didn't have a space I could work. I worked from my bed, I worked from my dining table, sometimes I worked on the floor or from the floor, depending on wherever the spirit led me. So I was having so much aches, my back, my legs, my head, I couldn't walk and walk well. So obviously I needed to create a space I could work from home. I wanted the space to be in my room because there was literally no space in my children's room or the other room. But then I look at my room and where do I set up? I have 2 standalone wardrobes. I have one inbuilt wardrobe. But what we decided to do was to convert the space for one of the wardrobes to the office space, and this is what is sitting behind me here. We not only did this, we're able to repurpose some of the wood from the wardrobe and use some of the wood for the table and also for the hanging bookshelf that you see just up ahead, right? I can tell you this really worked so well. It even helped me to be able to sometimes when you're working from the office, you can create that mindset of, okay, this is work time and when you go home it's home time. So whenever I'm at this table, I feel like this is work time and I can really concentrate. When I stand from this table, it is family time, and it has also really helped me to reduce all of the body pain, the back aches, and all the initial challenges I had before I set up this space. So you can also look around your house, look around your room. You can move something that is occupying some space. That is if you also need to solve this challenge that I had. My number 3 hack, reduce energy consumption. Now I really can't say how much of a problem this was for us, right? You literally had to, you need power for everything, to run your devices, to have a cool environment. This country is very hot, so you need your cooling devices, your ACs, your fans to be on like all through the day. We found out we're consuming so much power. How do we reduce power consumption? So first, we take a look at all of the appliances that we have, and we realize that our ACs are, the devices or appliances that consume the most power. My fridge is, very low power consumption and all the others, right? So we then found a way to ensure that we would not consume so much power, or the ACs would not consume so much power. To reduce the power consumed by my ACs, there are a couple of things I do, and I'm just going to paint a scenario. First, when I turn my AC on, I set it to run at 16 degrees. and this is just to ensure that the room gets cool as quickly as possible. After I get comfortable, I think after running it for like 10 minutes, I increase the temperature to 27 degrees. Now what I want to achieve is that I want the compressor to run intermittently, understanding that whatever temperature that you set your AC to, the air conditioning system is interpreting that to mean that you want to achieve room temperature for that temperature or for that level. For example, if your AC is running at 16 degrees Celsius, the air conditioning system understands or is interpreting it to mean that you want 16 degrees Celsius for your room temperature. So me setting the AC level or me setting the AC to 27 degrees Celsius, the system is understanding that I want to achieve 27 degrees Celsius at room temperature. Now once I achieve this temperature at room, the compressor then goes off and comes on and begins to work intermittently, and this is when the energy is being conserved or reduced. Of course, if you want this to work for you as it worked for me, there are additional conditions that you need to ensure. For example, you need to ensure your AC is working as optimal as it can. You need to clean the air filters. This can be dependent on how dusty or how clean your environment is. And to also reduce energy consumption overall, you need to ensure that light bulbs and switches that are not in use are turned off. And by the time you practice all of this, you definitely are going to record reduced energy level consumption. My number 4 hack targeted to exercising specific parts of my body. We all know that during this time we need to be very active, we need to sweat it out as much as possible. So yes, I was involved in my daily routine exercises, but I realized that my arms just did not lose any weight. So I needed to target the exercises that I was doing to ensure I was exercising my arms. But I don't have any dumbbells, right? So I just decided to improvise. These are my children's old school water bottles, and I just decided to fill them up with rice. So these are about I think 1 kg each. I measured on my kitchen scale, so you can see the rice that I filled this up with. I reckon they will be a lot heavier if I had been able to fill them with sand, but I don't have any sand in my vicinity, so I just improvise with what I have. So if you have sand, you can use sand, right? So I use this every day to tone my arms. They're not that heavy, right? But if the number of repetitions I do, I will increase. Like instead of doing 10 reps, I do 20 reps. I really can feel the burn, and it helps me to achieve the goal I want to achieve, right? So this brings an end to today's video. I'm really hoping that you enjoyed them and you can share with me what are some of the things that you've been able to do. How has COVID-19 enabled you to improvise? I would really love you to share your thoughts below and let us rub minds. And don't forget to like, subscribe and share the video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you at the next video. Bye bye.